Hi Cancer, this is your January 2022 spiritual reading. These are quite a bit longer, so you might want to watch it when you have time or, watch however you like. But there's a lot of information in these readings, so keep that in mind. All right, let's see, for Cancer. All right, your first house, we have the first quarter moon and Neptune. Second house, we have the first house. Your third house, we have Ceres. Fourth house, we have Virgo. Fifth house, we have Jupiter. And your sixth house, we have Pluto. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the fifth house. All right, so we'll look at like the overall picture real quick, and then we're going to jump into the specifics and the different aspects of your life. It does feel like your fifth house is being highlighted right now, and there's a lot of luck and expansion going on in it, so that you might have a lot of luck in like romance and creativity and beauty and self-love. The universe, the energies are very supporting and expansion in that area of your life. Sixth house, you're going through a major transformation. So this could have something to do with health, like you're shifting something, you're changing your diet, you're changing your routine, or it's like your day-to-day routines and how you work, how you plan out your day. There's a significant transformation going on with that, and we'll pull more cards and see what that's all about. But yeah, bottom of the deck too, we had the fifth house and Jupiter, like the planet of luck and expansion. Keep that in mind. If like you're ever feeling down, do something creative or surround yourself with beauty. That will really help uplift you. All right, so your first house, we have first quarter moon in Neptune, and it's interesting that your sixth house, we have transformation, because it also feels like your first house can represent your body, your physical body, and it feels like you guys might be going through a significant transformation. It feels more like you're choosing it, so it's like you might be going on a diet, eating healthier, working out, whatever it is, you're making a very significant shift that's going to be noticeable to other people. Neptune here, it's like you're being led to do this. You're intuitively following this new path. It's like you're uniting your soul and your physical body. Like some shift you're making spiritually is affecting you physically as well. Let's see. We have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So yeah, you guys there's been a shift of how maybe you view yourself, of how you speak about yourself. You may have been on this journey of self-love, and you're kind of realizing that, wow, me speaking to myself differently and me choosing to see beauty instead of flaws is actually affecting how I physically look. And that's, if you look up physical manifestation, that's like the key. It is changing how you speak and view yourself. And it feels like you guys are kind of shape-shifting a little bit because you've chosen to be kinder to yourself and softer with yourself. Your physical body's also changing, and it's softening, and it's like they say, become what you want. It's like you guys are at an energy of beauty, and your body is shifting to that as well. We have the Knight of wand. So you guys, again, some of you might be working out a lot this month, or that's something that you might want to start doing. It's going to make you feel very confident. It's going to make you stronger, more powerful. It just feels like there's a balance that's happening for you on all aspects, and it's all centered around, and it's like you're noticing the changes in your physical body. It's like by working out, you're also helping your mental health. You're also helping your confidence. By speaking to yourself kinder, you're changing your physical body. So it's like everything is connected right now, and you're going to be witnessing a very quite significant change for the better. And it's because you've made a positive change in your life, and you're actually seeing the effect in your physical body. All right, your second house, this can be your values, your self-esteem. And for you guys, again, it's connected to your first house. It's something that you're doing that's making you feel so much more confident and so much better about yourself. And it's like you're being so kind to yourself. You might, if there's something material that you've been wanting for a while, you might go ahead and buy it. I don't know, it just feels like you're treating yourself how you deserve to be treated. But yeah, your self-esteem right now is directly tied to what's going on in your physical body, which is directly tied to how you're speaking to yourself. So these are all connected right now. Keep in mind, be mindful of your inner dialogue, and also working out is going to play a significant role in shifting and raising your vibration very, very drastically. Third house, we have Sirius. Again, Sirius, she's the mother. She's the nurturer. You guys are the way this all feels like it's about how you're choosing to speak to yourself, view yourself. You're being so much more nurturing and kind to yourself. It's like, and if you haven't done this yet, keep that in mind. It feels very significant for you. See yourself as a child. Like if you have a childhood picture of yours, hang it up on your mirrors, and every time you're speaking roughly to yourself or putting yourself down, remember that child is who you're really talking to. It's your inner child, and that will really help shift this approach you have. And it will help. Like, you would never tell a kid, oh, you're too this, you're too that, you're not good enough. You would never say that. And you're realizing that, and you're making a shift where you're no longer speaking like that to yourself. You're encouraging yourself. You're seeing the beauty. You're seeing your strengths, your powers, your abilities, your talents. You're being a lot kinder to yourself. And it's very important for you guys right now. So again, if you haven't gone down this journey, it's something to keep in mind. It feels like it's gonna change it affects every aspect of your life. Particularly for you guys, though, in this cycle of your spiritual growth. All right, your fourth house, we have Virgo. So fourth house can be your home, your roots, your emotions, your emotional foundation. And for you guys, it feels like you're very, like you might be a little bit obsessive when it comes to keeping your house very clean and organized. There's nothing wrong with that. Just make sure that it doesn't make you fall back into, putting yourself down, or like saying, why can't I keep it clean? Why is things, falling into that negative dialogue. But yeah, it's good to not only keep your surroundings very clean and organized, you know how they say, like, if your room is messy, that's a reflection of your mind. So keeping your house clean and organized and doing a significant spring cleaning, like get rid of things that you no longer use, that will really help clear your mind and help your mental health and bring some order to your mind. But again, just make sure you don't fall back into the shadow aspects of Virgo, which is, you know, being a perfectionist and becoming a little bit too obsessive. We have the Two of Pentacles. Very interesting. A lot of shifts taking place, a lot of transformations. You guys might be moving. Some of you might be moving. Others of you, you're changing up your surroundings. Like if you have recently gone through a breakup, it's going to be very helpful for you to, and this person either lived with you or was at your house often, to change, you know, how you place your furniture, your decorations, everything, so it doesn't reflect the same place that this person lived or came to, and that will really help you move on. I don't know for who needs to hear that, but that's going to be very, very helpful for some of you. Let's see, anything else for the fourth house? Okay, now that's it. So yeah, you guys are making a shift in your home as well, and it's all connected, right? This change that's taking place within you is not only being reflected in your body, in your physical body, but also in your desires and what you now find attractive and beautiful, and that's why you're now wanting to make these changes. It's really all so connected. Like, it's so interesting how that works. Fifth house, we have Jupiter. Again, a lot of expansion taking place in your fifth house. Let's see. Oh. Some of you, if you've been wanting to get pregnant, this is a good time for you. If it's something that you've been trying, it will happen for you this month. Just as I was saying that, the Queen of Pentacles, she's the mother, she's the wife. So if you've been, you know, if you're dating someone and you've been wanting to take that next step, this is a great month for that. But again, also, if you've been wanting to have a child, this is the perfect time for that to happen for you guys. Fifth house can also be self-love. And again, that seems to be it seems to be at the center of your entire reading. So the more that you show yourself this self-love and you see the beauty in yourself and you surround yourself with beauty and creativity, and fun, you know, the more you embody the vibrations and energies of that fifth house of Venus, the more luck and expansion you have. Like, it's like you take one step in that area, the universe takes 10 steps towards you. Like, there's significant luck that can happen for you guys. The universe is supporting you drastically in that area of your life. Some of you, it might also be, you might also like be changing your entire wardrobe, like how you dress, how you present yourself, or like I was saying, you know, the things, how you decorate your house. You might start putting candles out more, or things that make you feel beautiful and luxurious. Yeah, that's going to be, it's like whatever you do in that aspect of your life will bring luck and this energy of Jupiter to you. So keep that in mind. And the sixth house, we have Pluto. Let's see. Transformation taking place in like your day-to-day routines and activities. We have the Two of Swords. We have the High Priestess, Justice, and the Nine of Cups. So you guys in the past, you may have not had the greatest health. It's like it doesn't feel too serious, but like you may have gotten sick often or had severe allergies or digestive issues or whatever. Or for some of you, you could have been, it's like you were procrastinating a lot. Like there were so many things that you've been wanting to get done and you just procrastinate to the point that it hasn't happened for months. And it kind of feels like that area of your life was you felt was very out of your control, like things were happening to you. And now you're kind of realizing that, no, I do have control over this. And you're, like I was saying in the beginning, you're aligning to your higher self. There's a balance taking place for you guys. Like I was saying, it feels like all aspects of your life are connected right now. So like if you improve one area, all the other areas improve with it. And whereas before you were in this Two of Swords energy of like feeling like a victim when it came to your health and your daily life, like your routines, you just weren't fulfilled. It's like every day ended and you were just like, well, what was the point of that? Like I didn't get anything done. I didn't have the energy to do anything. And it feels like all of that is changing. And it's again, because something happened that caused you guys to start, at that first house, how you speak to yourself and how you treat yourself and how you view yourself. It almost feels like you were just your energy was being drained because of how negatively you were thinking for a while. And you don't even realize how powerful those negative thoughts are. But whatever happened that caused this transformation, you guys are choosing to look at yourself and look at your life differently. And even though like before every day was just like, ugh, blah, you're now deciding to see the beauty in every single day. And one thing that you guys can do that's extremely helpful, I try to mention this as much as I can, but in the morning when you wake up and right before you go to sleep, write down like 6 things that you're grateful for. And that will help put you in not only in a high vibration, but it helps you create a habit of seeing the beauty and seeing things that you're grateful for in your everyday life. And it feels like that shift in perspective for you guys is transforming your entire life. Every single aspect of your life is transforming your body, how you value yourself, how you treat yourself, how you speak to yourself, your physical home, how you decorate your home, your love life, your joy, your fun. It's like every day is going to be so much more enjoyable now. Even if like nothing new is happening, the way that you're choosing to live every day and the shift in perspective that you're having and seeing the good in every day, it's going to transform your entire life. And you're going to feel so much more energized soon, and you're going to feel happy at the end of every single day. Even if like technically something really bad happens, you still go to bed feeling good. It's like you're like, okay, yeah, that happened, but look at all this greatness that was also in my day. Look at all this love. Look at all this beauty. that's very powerful, and that's you taking your power back and choosing to redefine your reality and to redefine your life, kind of. But yeah, it all starts with you choosing to view yourself and view your life differently. And once again, that gratitude practice will change your life. Like, there's no question about it. It will be the most important thing that you do, and the most significant transformation that takes place in your life will be triggered by that. It will help you make a new habit of viewing the good instead of viewing the bad. All right, Cancer, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.